Okay, so the next episode of Star Trek The Next Generation is called Justice. So, they come across this planet where everybody is all peaceful and happy, and the gang are going to go down to the planet to see what's up. And Riker goes, and Troy goes, and Tashiar goes, and Worf goes, and even Captain Picard goes. He doesn't usually go on away missions, but these people are so peaceful that he goes. Or maybe he doesn't go. No, he doesn't go. Forget it. He doesn't go. He doesn't like vacations. Anyway, everyone in the whole main cast is down on the planet, and everyone's running around. Not the Enterprise crew, but the other people are running around in like little like skimpy little white outfits that are just like kind of tiny little short shorts that give you wedgies, and like these weird like togas, but not really togas. They're like little bikinis. Anyway, they look stupid and uncomfortable, but this is the way a peaceful society dresses, so that's fine. Wesley is still wearing a sweater, and he's playing with these kids who don't know what baseball is because they live on another planet. And so he's like, I'm going to teach you how to play baseball. And they start throwing a ball around and goofing off the way teenagers do when they're on like an after school special. And he's like running through a field, and he's going to catch the ball, Wesley is, and he like runs backwards, and he like falls into a big flower bed. And meanwhile, Tasha Yar is talking to this like guy who's like wearing next to nothing, and she's like, guess what? Our rule is, this is how we stay so peaceful, is that anytime anyone breaks a rule, we just kill them. And then no one who breaks rules will be alive, and so we all have a bunch of goody two-shoes wearing our little shorty shorts. And Tashiar and Riker and like pretty much everyone are like, that is crazy, and we have to find Wesley because that kid is going to get into trouble. And so they're like, we got to find Wesley, but it's too late. They've already he's already fallen in a bed of flowers, and the policemen were like hiding in the bushes, and they ran in, and they have their like little syringe, and they're like, I'm gonna kill you, Wesley, with my syringe because you wrecked our flowers. And they're like, Commander Riker's like, yeah, no, don't do that. And then they're like, on the ship, there's like a, they get called down. They get called from the ship. They're like, they want to execute Wesley Crusher, and we told them they can't, but it's like a prime directive thing. We're not really supposed to do that. And then like, right, and so Picard and Dr. Crusher bring him down because Dr. Crusher is Wesley's mom, and she's like really upset. And they because obviously they're going to execute her son. And they said, we haven't executed, normally we just execute him right away. And now you're causing him all this unnecessary pain by knowing that he's going to die. How rude. And Picard is like, just on the down low to Dr. Crusher, just for what it's worth, I'm not actually going to let them execute Wesley, okay? And then, but there's actually like this weird thing in the sky that is like their god, and it's like it keeps appearing and disappearing, and it has the power to like destroy the Enterprise, whatever it wants, stop the Enterprise from leaving. It's not going to let them just like take Wesley and hightail it out of there. And then Picard beams one of the women from the planet onto the ship, and she's got like her little white outfit, and she sees out the window her God like there, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's God, and she's praying, and he's like, can you like tell your God to back off? And she's like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, they're like, they will not let them beam up with Wesley. Like, by they, I mean like the God will not let them beam up until Picard kind of makes a speech about how rules are made to be broken in the name of righteousness, and Riker's like, when has justice ever been as simple as a rule book? And then finally the God just lets them all beam up and they go on their merry way. And that is justice. Bye.